before Transformation Ministries, we had the call from God, and we felt in our hearts the desire to start a ministry, but we didn't have any support. So we actually, just me and my wife, we started praying, and a friend of ours who's a pastor in Transformation Ministries, he introduced us to a connection event. We went through the Discovery Center, and that helped us tremendously. It helped us as a couple, and it kind of gave us like a little guiding point to be where we're at now.
It's actually planting a church that's just not a bunch of transfer growth, or a church just sponsoring another church, sending a bunch of people. It's actually, feet on the, boots on the ground, doing the real work of ministry. And who wants to partner with that? If you want to partner with that, you've got some passion to actually do what God's called us to do.
We don't have to worry about the number or the admin, the insurance, the office, and all of these things, which Transformation Ministry has been a big aid and a help for me, so that I can focus on the lost people.
One of the common things that happens with church planting is that it starts with a vision, and then the vision grows, and then it becomes an organization, and then it becomes bigger than you ever even imagined. And so the process of going through that step by step, it's different at every step.
Well, God gave me a vision to plant 50 churches in my lifetime. And then after 17 churches, I heard about Transformation Ministries and connection events. And I always heard that there's every pastor needs a pastor. And that is what Transformation Ministries has provided for me. And now we're getting ready to do number 42 pretty soon. And 50 more, and now the new goal is to plant 500 churches.
Almost on every time I come to a connection event, I have a feeling of I want to give up. And I leave there encouraged, and there's a fire lit under my butt. I'm going to be creative. I'm going to take the hill again. I'm not going to give up. I'm going to trust God. I'm going to be faithful.
As a pastor and a church planter especially, one thing I've learned is you can't do it alone. You definitely need people, because there's some tough moments where you just don't know what to do. And it's good to have people come alongside you and pray with you, encourage you, talk to you, and some of them have already gone through the same thing that we're going through.
You get to meet people who went before you. You get to meet people who is in church planning world for 2 years. And that means already 7 months more than me. They could coach me, they could mentor me, they could help me, or even meet people who've been in church planning world for 20 years. Today I got to pray with someone who's been in church planning world for 30 years.
To be honest, the secret sauce of Transformation Ministries is the relationships. I mean, the brotherhood, the sisterhood, the camaraderie that we have, knowing that I can pick up the phone at any time and I have 10 folks that are in the exact same boat that I'm in, and we can troubleshoot with each other. The network has been incredibly beneficial for me as a pastor in the support, but it's also been incredibly beneficial for us as a church, helping us navigate.
99% of the people usually ask me, how many churches have you planted? What number of church you are on right now? 99.9% of the people, but there's a 0.01% that says, how are you doing? And that's Transformation Ministries.